Okay, this is crazy what I'm going to show you here because I was just making an updated video with absolutely crazy things about the magnitude 7.8 earthquake here. This is just an aftershock. I have to go, let's go 30 days magnitude, and then you see here 7.8. And then if I go the largest on the map, 6.7, this just happened. Some local agencies have it at 6.9, so that just happened. I'll go to 1 day all magnitude. So you see here, and here you see aftershocks from the big earthquake in the Philippines, still 6.2 just today, 5.5 today. But this 6.7, 6.9 here, this is new. And while I was making the other video, I saw this. And now you might wonder, if we zoom out here a little bit, is this the same whatever geological zone or not? We know we're dealing with the Pacific Ring of Fire, right? So the Philippine earthquake here, definitely Pacific Ring of Fire. But what is going on here in Palu? Because that did have a famous earthquake in 2018. So we have to have a closer look at that. Let me explain. This quake was followed by an aftershock right away, right? By the 5.2 aftershock. So this is roughly 30 miles or 43 kilometers east-southeast of Palu in Indonesia. Depth right now, 10 to 11.5 kilometers, 6 to 7 miles. And I want you to look at the mechanism that the USGS has on their website about this quake at the moment, right? We have nodal planes around 284 degrees, 55 degrees, minus 91 degrees, and 106 degrees, 36 degrees, and minus 88 degrees. What does that mean? That minus 88 to minus 91 rake is the key. A rake close to minus 90 degrees means normal faulting. The crust is being pulled apart and one block drops downwards relative to the other. So what we can say as of right now, that this was a shallow magnitude 6.7 quake near Palu, probably felt quite intensely because it was shallow, but the mechanism is not the same as the famous 2018 Palu rupture. The 2018 disaster was mainly a left-lateral strike slip, like the San Andreas fault a little bit, on the Palu-Koro fault. So this new one shows normal faulting, extension, meaning the crust was being pulled apart and one side dropped. So the likely tectonic setting, because of that information that we're getting here, is still, it's called the Central Sulawesi Palu-Koro fault zone, but probably a normal fault within that broader pull-apart transtensional system. So not a clean strike slip rupture on the main Palu-Koro strand. And we have to say, this Palu-Koro system is a major left lateral strike slip fault. I'm losing my voice because I just recorded 30 minutes of craziness about the Philippine earthquake for you, because now that new stuff has just come out and you have to watch that. I can't put it in the end screen because it's not ready yet. But after I release this video, I will release the other videos. So subscribe, guys, and please give this an early like and hype. Helps my channel. But listen, guys. The Palu-Koro system, major left lateral strike slip fault, but the Palu area where we have the epicenter of this earthquake and the aftershock has also a pull apart basin geometry and local normal faults. We have studies about the system, and what the studies are telling us, they describe the system as more complex than simple strike slip, with basically a trans tension around the Palu area where we have the epicenter, right? You might want to ask, okay, is this an aftershock from the magnitude 7.8 Philippine earthquake? This is still not a direct aftershock, right? The Philippines quake and this Palu quake, they are definitely located on different fault systems, right? But the timing is a little bit suspicious, right? It's suspicious enough to have a closer look, because a huge regional quake like the 7.8 in the Philippines can send seismic waves through the area. And it did send if you hear that, it's crazy. No, I don't want to spoil it. Watch my next video about it. Brilliant. And you will see it. This is absolutely crazy. It's like a kitchen mixer. So the 7.8 could have sent seismic waves through the area, and those waves can sometimes dynamically trigger faults that were close to releasing, right? Already close to failure. But we cannot say that the Philippine quake has caused it, or the aftershocks, right? Philippine quake did not break the Palu Fault, but it may have shaken a region that was already under stress. This is the careful way to word it, I would say, right? If this Sulawesi normal fault was already close to failure, passing seismic waves from the Philippine quake could have helped nudge it, right? But that is not proven yet. Palu 2018 sideways tearing strike slip event. Magnitude 6.7 or 6.9 here right now, vertical dropping, normal faulting. Connection to the Philippines, it is possible regional triggering as I just explained it, not confirmed, not the same fault. That is important. It's not the same fault. Of course, first, Mindanao and the Philippine ruptured, giving us these crazy images with buildings collapsing, faults opening like the abyss. Now central Sulawesi has moved, but I call it like the beach ball that we see here. What the USGS is giving us shows something different, right? It's not a sideways tearing, but we have to say, yeah, we can call this the crust is dropping open. First reports that we're getting in from local residents. Residents were fleeing their homes, offices, shopping areas. Strong shaking, yeah, it was shallow, lasted more than a minute in some locations. At least a few reports that are coming in right now mentioning cracked ground, damage to individual houses, but there's not yet we have to say, right? We don't know evidence of widespread collapse. Tsunami at the present, no significant tsunami has been reported. No tsunami warning is active. Still, I have checked the beach ball again for you just right now. It still looks like normal faulting, not classic strike slip. We still have the rake values around minus 88 degrees to minus 91. So still, more information is coming in. I will keep you updated, guys. I hope you liked this video. If you did, you know the drill. And if you want to become a supporting channel member, click the join button for behind the scene videos. And if you want to fill me up with coffee to keep me going for my voice, there's a link. No, I don't want to make commercial. I'm brewing my coffee myself now. I bought a coffee machine sort of thing, or at least a bean grinder, and bought some coffee. What did I want to say, guys? The link is in the description of this video. I have a buy me a coffee site, so if you want to do that. Thanks for your supers. Thanks for being members. Thanks for watching, commenting, liking, hyping, being here. And yeah, if you haven't seen the rupture, check out the rupture. And if you have seen the rupture, it's insane. I mean, you have to watch it. If you haven't seen it, please click it, because you have to watch this. Trust me. If you have seen it, click one of the other videos. Also highly, highly interesting. I see you there, hopefully. Bye-bye.